beautiful performers, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jody Langle, Broadway coach and performer, and today we are diving into what I believe are the 3 hardest songs in musical theater performers for women. And yes, I'm talking about Defying Gravity, Watch What Happens, and I'd Rather Be Me. These songs aren't just hard, they're iconic, they're emotional, and they will stretch your voice, your breath, and your confidence. So let's break them down and get you singing like a Broadway star. So the first song we're gonna work on today is Defying Gravity. I know so many people love to sing that song, and it's a very hard song to sing. So the first thing I want you to think about, I want you to think about your face like a traffic light. A traffic light has red, yellow, and green. And we're gonna start at, so if you care to find me. So find that lyric. The thing about starting this song is that we have to start it off correctly. If we start it off in the wrong placement, the whole song is screwed. So think of your face like this traffic light, and I want it to imagine that it's starting off in the middle of your face. So if you care to find me, and it's May, not me, May. So if you care to find May. And I want you to use your hands like this because it's gonna guide the vocal. And take a nice breath. So we're gonna breathe in through here. There's your diaphragm. And really breathe in like this. Get that breath going. Because we can't just start off belting. We can't go, so if. We have to guide that breath. So I want you to use your hands and guide the breath and be nice and narrow. Think of that traffic light. So if you care to find me, look to the western sky. Not look, luck. L-A-K, luck. So if you care to find me, look to the western sky. As someone told me lately, everyone, I like to add an H because everyone goes F and spreads. Everyone deserves a chance to, I'm gonna grab my microphone. Do you have something at home that you can use like a microphone? Because that's how we're gonna really successfully belt this. Everyone deserves a chance to fly. Now fly is a diphthong. A diphthong is when you pronounce 2 sounds. Fly, fly. We don't want to pronounce 2 sounds because then the jaw does the work. So say, fla, fla, and use your hand, fla, and imagine the sound going up into your forehead like this. Imagine the sound going into the red. Everyone deserves a chance to fly, and if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free. To those who ground me, take a message back from, here's the big spreader. Everyone goes, me, May. Say May, May. Use your hand, May. Message back from May. And don't scream it. It should be at like a 5. Message back from May. Tell them how I, say how I, nice and tall. How I am defying gravity. I'm flying high, not ying high, but ying high. Nice and narrow. If you have trouble narrowing your lips, here's a quick little hack. Suck in your lips like this. And release. Suck them in. I'm flying high, defying, not defying. That's another diphthong. Defying, say defying, defying gravity, and soon I'll match them in renown. Now take it easier here. And nobody in all of Oz, no wizard, forget the R exists. There's no R. No wizard that there is or was, is ever, not ever gonna bring. I like to karate chop my hand down. I like to think that everything is narrow. You can karate chop your hand. Ever gonna bring. Now we're going for that me again, not me, me. Bring me Cynthia Erivo's riff, and there's a Dina's riff. You can pick your riff, but make sure you're in the red, yellow, green space, not spread, not ah. But I'm gonna teach you a little trick. Let's add a ya at the end. Ya, and that's how you sing Defying Gravity. I'd rather be me, the famous ya song. Let's break it down. So when we go, raise your right finger, what actually happens there? Well, what happens is that we're trying to say right. So say the word right, right. See what happens with our mouth? We start to spread, right. So now just say the word right, 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 right. Raise your ra, raise your ra. Now we're gonna add a ya in there. Raise your ya. See how the mouth opens? That is the science behind ya. Raise your ya. And solemnly swear, and suddenly swear. That's how we open the mouth for that beginning part. Now, I'd rather be me, I'd rather be me, I'd rather be me. We don't want to spread there, so we want to imagine that it's in the middle of your face. I'd rather be me. Another trick I like to use is go ahead and put your hands right here. This is going to make your belt a little bit more narrow and feel like a little bit more secure. I'd rather be me, I'd rather be me, I'd rather be me than be with you. I'd rather be me, I'd rather be me, I'd rather be me. Then when we get to that spot, I'd rather be May. Say hey, 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 May, May, May. I'd rather be May than Bay with yeah. It's right there. Now once you feel secure with that, you can put the hands down and sing it just like that. Put the hands and move the hands down, and that's how you sing it. If you have trouble with that, another little trick I like to use for I'd rather be me is you can take your two fingers and do them like this. I'd rather be me, I'd rather be me, I'd rather be me. I'd rather be me, I'd rather be me. And do it like that. And that'll open the mouth and secure the jaw so your jaw doesn't go crazy. Try that at home and let me know how it goes. So my final song is Watch What Happens from Newsies. This song is particularly hard because it lives in a high belty mixed space. So I want you to really think about focusing the sound high in your face. And you can grab a straw and let's just hum the phrase, and it just so happens that it just might win. It can't get too heavy, it can't get too chest voicey. So let's just hum it on the straw. And what you want to do is siren first so that it really gets pingy. So do this for me. And you don't want to siren too hard. Think about like a 3 out of 10. Good. Good. Now I want you to hold the straw out in front of you and then sing the phrase. But instead of and, you want to think and, narrow that mouth. And it just so happens, and use your finger to guide that vocal line. And it just so happens that we just might win. Not when, win. Think I-N, almost like an E-I-N. Just might win, so whatever happens, P-A-N, not E, not E, happens, you can do a couple of those, happens, let's begin, A-N, begin, say begin, happens, begin, and use your hand to guide you. Singing is physical. Happens, let's begin. Try that at home. Let me know how it goes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that helped. Please like and subscribe to my channel and also follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Bye-bye. Raise your